What a torrid week the leader of the free world is having. The world's first woke president, Joe, has anyone seen where I left my glasses? Biden seems to have been to hell and back health-wise. Yesterday, he had cancer. Today, he's got COVID. Blimey, what might Mother Nature have in store for him next? German measles, rubella, bubonic plague? Now, thank God he hasn't actually got cancer. He's got COVID. I mean, we always get those two mixed up, don't we? Cancer, COVID. What's the difference? So he got COVID. How on earth did he get COVID? Well, he wears 11 masks and has been vaccinated 170 times. So it's a mystery. I'm pretty sure the vaccine stops you getting COVID, doesn't it? The big man told us as much a while ago. Take a look.
Okay, you're not going to get COVID if you have these vaccinations.
Can we hear that again? Because I just can't believe my ears. Can you do that, Robin? Yeah. Amazing. He's actually claiming that you can't get COVID if you've had the vaccine. Here we go.
Okay, you're not going to get COVID if you have these vaccinations.
Director Robin gets a bonus for that one. Well, maybe he didn't think that. Maybe he was simply reading the words of his scriptwriter. And we do know that old Biden likes to stick to the script. Take a look at this.
Percentage of women who register to vote and cast a ballot is consistently higher than the percentage of the men who do so. End of quote. Repeat the line.
That's worse than me. I don't know what's scarier, when Biden is following a script written by a party insider who's unknown and unaccountable, or when he goes off script and says what he actually thinks, like risking World War III by saying there should be regime change in Moscow and that Putin should be replaced. A statement with terrifying implications. Is America going to invade Russia? Will that end well? Those remarks were not, you'll be surprised to hear, supported by the White House. They dismissed those comments about Russia just hours later. If we're looking at world security and if we're talking about regime change in Russia, maybe we should look first at regime change in Washington. With the botched US departure from Afghanistan, which awarded a mineral-rich country with billions of quid's worth of military equipment to a band of pirates called the Taliban, with an economy suffering hyperinflation and its great cities invariably run by weak Democrat governors, facing unprecedented levels of crime, civil order issues and drug abuse, and with a society divided over what defines a man and a woman, whether abortion should be legal or whether or not you can have guns, it's abundantly clear that Joe Biden is the worst president in living memory. He poses a threat not just to the American people, but to the free world. Don't get me wrong, Donald Trump is clearly a deeply flawed human being, but he looks like bloody Abraham Lincoln compared to this numpty. The only good news is that his performance is so bad the Democrats will be out of power for a generation. And let's hope America can be led by a principled figure like Ron DeSantis, the governor of Florida, who pushed back on the madness of lockdowns, the woke infiltration of schools and universities, a man who's a champion of free speech and individual liberty. I think he could save not just America, but the world. But in the meantime, we've got to survive another 2 years of bumbling Joe Biden. Good luck, everyone. Strap yourselves in. I'll give Joe Biden the last word on this.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to